Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Boat Club. Down here at the Boat Club docks, we're getting ready to set sail for another half an hour-ish of improvised comedy. And what is improv? I hear you still asking. And you know what? I can hear you right now. I can hear you. And I'm going to answer the question. Improv's when we make it up on the spot. And that sounds like a lot for one man to do, doesn't it? And so, normally this would be the point where I'd say, I'm going to introduce the two people that are going to help me do it. But you're probably noticing there's only two people here, not the normal three. One of them's missing. Well, sadly, that's because we're missing old Tommy Tugboat today. But luckily, I've got with me the one guy who I know can handle the role of being two. It's John. Hey, John.
Yay!
Oh, I'm getting so good at these. Like, it's so slick.
Oh man, I'm just pumped now. I'm just super pumped for the entire show.
I nearly just said the one man who can handle two men at once. But I thought, like, nah, I won't be go crass. I won't resort to that.
Yeah,
We're better than that on Boat Club.
we'll leave that for the actual show.
Yeah, we'll leave that for the show. So, John, what are we going to be doing today?
What are we going to be doing today? Well, first of all, there's no Tommy Poo. There's no Tommy
Mhm.
Pullen.
Yeah. So if you're wondering what the adventures of Tommy are and his reports to the captain, wait till next week for a bonus episode.
Yeah. We won't tell him any of this.
No, we're not going to tell him.
No, but we're
He'll have to
expecting
wait-
him.
He'll have to wait until he watches this and then finds out he was meant to have done a bonus episode.
Joe, he's not going to watch this. What are you talking about? He's not watching this. He's not in it. He's not going to watch it.
No. We barely watch the ones we are in. Why would we watch ones we're not in?
But hey, audience members, we will guarantee extra Tommy Pullen in the next show, whether he knows it or not.
Yeah, next show is just going to be Tom doing a feature-length version of the captain's monologue. At which point we will both leave the room for half an hour and you'll just get Tom.
That's a pretty good deal.
That's
a
a
pretty
promise.
good deal.
Like, if we don't deliver on that, feel free to find us and spank our little bums, as long as it's not breaking tier conditions.
So there's just the two of us today. So we thought that we're gonna do, we're just gonna do some improv. We're just gonna
do good, solid, technical, emotive improv.
Yeah, good old fashioned improv, Joe. That's what I want to go back to.
Good old improv, like Mama used to do.
Just like a mama used to make.
Like a mama make a so nice, a so rich, a good, proper, hearty country improv.
That traditional improv. He's so nice.
He's so good. He's so nice.
You know, whenever I try and make traditional improv, I always take my garlic and I try and cut it really, really thin slices.
Oh.
That's the key to it. That's the key.
That's the key to a good, proper, old school improv.
Yeah.
Also, you want fresh tomatoes, not those tinned nonsense.
No, you want fresh Venetian tomatoes.
You've got to get that good, sweet, proper tomato. How is it that we spent that one show berating Tom for just listing pasta, and now we're like 5 minutes into this show, and all we've done is give a recipe for how to make a good arrabbiata?
It's because we're intentionally doing it.
Hey guys, if you want to make a good improv show, what you've really got to do is make sure that whatever your protein source is, that you cook it off separately and just mix it through at the end. It will really seal in the texture on it instead of it going a bit loose with the sauce.
Guys, if you wanna have a good improv show, don't hire Joe or I. That's the key ingredient.
Especially as it should be Joe or me.
Yeah, exactly. Joe.
You wouldn't say don't hire I.
Joe, but surely, I comes last.
Well, Yeah, but the point is the rule is more based around its whether it would fit more if you removed the other part of the sentence, whether me or I would work better. So in that instance, you wouldn't say don't hire I, but you would say don't hire me.
Sorry, I'm just
Much
gonna...
like you wouldn't say I want cookies, you would say me want cookie.
Yeah, Joe, we've been talking for 6 minutes and we've done nothing.
And screw it, we're leaving all of this in. It's going to make Tom's life a lot easier when it comes to editing the podcast.
Why would?
Which, you know what? If you want to hear more about the podcast, wait till after the show. There's a reason to watch the show for the plugs,
and not just for the two of us.
No.
So we're going to take a location, and we're going to just do a bunch of improv scenes with different characters inside this one location, like a mono scene. And it's just the two of us. It's just the two of us. That's crazy. Usually this is
the two of us,
a big
John,
team.
But how are we going to get that location?
Well, we don't. Normally, we'd need a suggestion from the audience, Joe. But I don't have any of their numbers.
But you know whose number I do have?
Whose?
Tommy Tugboat.
But I thought he died.
He didn't die. Don't be silly, John. No, when we thought of this bit, we really didn't take into account what if he doesn't pick up.
Oh, I really hope he picks up.
Yeah.
Come on, Tom.
I really hope he hasn't died.
Poor Tom. He has been very ill, so he can't make it. Oh.
Luckily, I can edit.
No, I want the whole thing. I want the whole...
Okay, let's do a quick scene while we wait for Tom to pick up. Hello, sir. Would you like to buy some blueberries?
Yes.
Okay, that'll be £15.
Yes.
The number you've called is currently unavailable.
What? How is he not picking up?
Okay,
Hang on.
Oh. God, if he picks up for you, but not for me.
Wait, no, I've just messaged. So we'll edit this part out, but I've messaged him saying pick up the phone.
Do you want to just message him and say, "Hey, can we get a location for the scene?"
Yeah. Ugh.
Anyway, John, back to the scene. So, yes, that'll be £15.
Wait, I thought the scene was finished. I thought that was a perfectly good, like Mama used to make improv scene, Joe. We don't need any
It
more.
was so nice, like a mama used to make. The secret to a good old country-style improv show is you've got to make sure to really cook out the moisture from your spinach.
So I just want to take this moment to be a bit real with everybody today. Be a bit real, okay? So Tom is he's sick, and we don't know if he's going to make it past the winter. So just not being funny. There's no comedy here. Let's just all of us, everybody at home. If you're watching this on your laptop, you're watching this on your big screen TV, or we finally made it into your cinemas, please, everybody, look to the person on your right. Look at the person to your left, because I assume you're not watching this on your own. And I want you to take their hand. And if everyone in the world can hold each other's hands and just close our eyes and think of Tom.
John, are you trying to Pokemon the first movie him back to life?
It worked, didn't it? Ash was stone. Ash was set in stone. No, you can't go back from stone.
I mean, I think we all know Ash wasn't the only one that was stoned on that set. You know the bit at the end of Hawaii Five-0 where they famously dab?
Right. Fuck it. Tom's dead, so we can't. So he's
No,
not
no,
doing
we're not doing a scene if we can't get a suggestion from Tom. We're just making this half an hour of intro.
and we make him edit it.
Yeah. Hi guys, and welcome back to half an hour of intro, the public access television radio show where we talk about everything that we love from those intros.
Mm-hmm.
Today with me on the show, we've got the creator of the intro to everyone's favorite show, Uwek, Where's Me Parsnips? It's Paul Gascoigne.
Hello.
Hey, Paul Gascoigne. How's it going?
Pretty good. What did you say I did?
You created the TV intro for Uwek, Where's Me Parsnips?
No, of course I did. Of course I did.
Why?
Who's telling you otherwise?
That would be Trevor McDonald.
That's fuck.
In his expose of the dark crimes behind Uwek, Where's Me Parsnips, famously Kevin Spacey's return to television. He alleges that you have never even seen a parsnip.
No, that's not true. I live surrounded by parsnips. I live in a big house with parsnips all over the place. It's not just a vegetable patch that I've got outside. I literally have a couple of parsnips that sit in the chairs in my home, and I just let them sit there.
You claim that you have a house surrounded by parsnips, but also filled with parsnips. But we have obtained this footage to suggest that, in fact, you have this entire time been thinking it's parsnips when actually all you own is aubergine.
No, that's not true. That's the footage that you're watching right now is fucking false. I'm like the Donald Trump of intro songs. You're just all trying to get after me for no reason.
Sir, please lower your voice. This is a public access radio.
I scored a goal against Scotland in 92 or 94 or 98.
Oh, you are that Paul Gascoigne?
Yes.
Well, this is a big revelation.
Yes, I told you.
We always thought it was just the same name.
No, it's the same. I'm the same man. I'm the same man who played football for Tottenham.
We're honoured to have you on the show, Gaza.
No, that's just bad journalism. You didn't even know who I was. You thought I was just some bloke called Paul Gascoigne.
We did.
I want your job.
You want my job?
I want your job right now. You don't deserve this job.
I'm just hearing from up above that they've said you can have it.
What, God?
Yeah, I've heard from God, who runs this radio station.
Wait, am I dead?
I really don't want to fact check that one.
Hang on, let me do a quick Wikipedia search.
On yourself?
Yeah. Paul Gascoigne, here we go.
Oh, let's find out.
No, not Paul Gascoigne, senior recruitment manager. No.
Is he dead?
No, he's not. He's alive and kicking. No, not Paul Gascoigne, business owner. That's not me. Here we go. Paul Gascoigne, English former football player. It doesn't quite say if I'm dead or not. Hang on. It definitely says when I'm born, so that's good.
So we know you've been born. We're one step closer.
Oh, looks like I played for Lazio in my career. That was interesting.
Oh, did you? How many goals did you score?
I don't fucking know. I was pissed.
Oh, did you get any caps?
Any cats? Again, this is bad. This is bad journalism. You think it's cats that we get from football? Bloody hell!
Yeah. Did you get any tickets to see Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cats, the movie?
No. Oh well, I haven't died, but there seems to be I was arrested 2 years ago for alleged sexual assault. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Yeah, you know what? I'll let myself out. I've had my time.
You know, I've just heard back from God. You no longer have the job.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Sorry, you've been both fired and cancelled. And I do have to apologise. That's probably for this scene entirely.
And scene. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So yeah, that is good old-fashioned improv,
Joe,
especially fact-checking in the middle of the scene.
Joe, did you smell that? Did you smell the aroma of good improv there?
I'm thinking I'm getting like a bay leaf.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's a bouquet garni. No, it's improv. It's good, proper improv.
That's good improv. We are anding and we are agreeing. Okay.
Yeah. And we're also finding out things that are disturbing.
We're fact checking and
Yeah.
we're stamping out on all the hatred in the world. Okay.
Yeah. Like we're the only ones.
Only ones.
We're the
Every other improv team that you've ever heard of, they don't give a shit.
I'm gonna say it now. Every other improv team out there doesn't care.
They don't care.
Even the ones that John's in that aren't this one.
Yeah, I agree. The only time I've cared has been when I'm doing boat club.
Exactly.
Anyway, we've got about 10, 20 minutes left of improv. Should we do a show? Let's call Tom one last time, and if he doesn't pick up, then we'll just.
I'll have to go and get my phone from when I threw it across the room.
I really hope he picks up. Yeah, he'll be very bad. He'll be a very naughty boy if he doesn't.
Ooh-wee. All right, let's try this again.
All right.
Quick scene while it's dialing as well. Excuse me, mister. Have you seen me ball?
That fucking ball keeps coming over to my garden.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not good at kicking.
I'm gonna give you back your ball. I'm gonna give you back your ball.
Thank you.
But on one condition.
And what is that?
That you listen to my stories.
How many of them are there?
There's a lot.
Do I have to listen to them all in one go?
No, I can't say numerous things at the same time.
Oh.
The mobile number you've called is...
I do want to reassure people that I'm throwing my phone onto a bed there.
Okay,
safe.
Good. Thank you.
I'm not just smashing it off the floor each time.
I was a little bit worried.
I know, people often are.
About your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Hey, did you hear about Joe's phone?
Is it okay? Please tell me it's okay.
Joe's phone?
Please tell me it's okay.
You haven't heard?
Please tell me it's okay.
I heard that, you know that party the other night?
Yeah.
Susan's party, yeah?
Yeah, we both know Susan.
Yeah, we both know Susan, and Joe's phone knows Susan. Joe's phone was at the party, and it was talking to Hector.
What, the phone was talking to Hector?
The phone was talking to Hector.
Right.
And you know Hector.
We both know Hector.
We both know Hector through Susan. And the phone was talking to Hector. They left later. They left the party at about 10:15 maybe at most. Hector came back at 10:45. The phone didn't. What happened?
Fuck.
What happened?
Fuck. And scene. Perfect.
There's a nice kind of, there's a certain tartness to it. Is it perhaps some anchovies?
Ooh.
Is it perhaps a little extra virgin olive improv?
Maybe some mozzarella. Huh? Also, did you notice that we had that first improv scene with the boy and the man about the stories, and then we layered on top the idea of the phone. It was just a lasagna of amazing improv, and you guys didn't even see it.
You haven't even heard how you make a good old fashioned improv white sauce. Only how you make the improv red sauce. Like, you haven't even heard about. Like, you saw layering just then, or heard it, depending on what format you're engaging with this in.
Hey, Joe, I don't think these audience members are ready for our improv.
Oh! Are they about to get some no holds barred Johnny Joey improv time?
Oh, they're about to. Hold my motorcycle. Hold it. Hold it back. We have a suggestion. Yeah, we do. Yeah. So Tom has messaged back saying that he was watching a film, so he can't answer the phone, and he's poorly, so it makes sense. But he has messaged me a location.
Okay. He hasn't just told you to go there, has he? He's given you a location for the scene. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I know
Yeah,
what he's like for just messaging you grid coordinates and saying go.
yeah. Also, the location is fuck off, John. I'm watching a movie, so
Okay.
we'll see how that goes.
We take you now to fuck
No,
off.
no,
John.
no, no,
What's
no,
it about?
no, 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 no. I know how this goes. You say we cut to, and then we'll actually do it. And
Okay,
already-
what is the actual location?
the actual location is school.
Okay.
We can do a school.
We can
So
do
this all takes place in a let's say the cafeteria, like the cafeteria hall in the school.
All right.
Okay.
We cut to the cafeteria in the school. It's just before the lunch rush, and the caretaker is desperately hurrying to get the last of the cleaning up done before the kids get there. Ah, Charles.
Yeah.
Did you manage to clean up that lasagna problem?
Yeah. I got some of it on the floor and I got some of it from the walls, but I'm telling you, Headmaster, please don't encourage the children to have lasagna fights in. Oh God.
Wait.
Please don't encourage to have the children start lasagna fights because it's too much to clean and they're going to be here any second.
But Charles, it's lasagna Wednesdays. They have lasagna for lunch again.
It's begun. I've only just cleaned the last of lasagna Wednesday.
Yes.
It's taken me a whole week to clean the entire hole.
It has been a messy one, and in between, you still do have to clean up after Hot Dog Thursdays.
But the lasagnas and the hot dogs are so difficult to clean when they're both on top of each other. And sometimes
Yes.
I find hot dogs in lasagnas, and
Yeah.
I can't mop that.
Don't forget about savory ice cream Fridays.
That just makes it worse because it gets really sticky. The ice cream gets sticky in the lasagna, and the hot dog, the moisture of the hot dog gets stuck in the chocolate, and it's just it smells so bad.
And of course, this week we recently introduced Tango Ice Blast Mondays.
That's just a whirlwind of mess. Not only is the sticky ice cream sticking to the lasagna and the hot dogs, but I don't even know what it's like orange goo that makes it fling up like Flubber, like the movie Flubber. It just catapults itself somehow to the ceiling, and I can't reach that high with my brooms.
And of course, the newly introduced Flubber Tuesdays.
That just makes things worse because Flubber and orange Flubber shouldn't mix, and it turns into it turns into purple, and then the kids are reading it because they think it's purple jelly, and then they've been rushed to hospital, and I have to take them to the hospital. So I'm cleaning sugar, I'm cleaning ice cream in lasagna, in hot dogs, while taking a bunch of children to hospital.
And I've got to say, you know what the most astonishing thing is? I always thought Flubber would be lime flavor. Turns out pineapple.
That's the least of your worries, sir. I can't do this again. I'm begging you. Look, I'm on my knees. I'm begging you, please. Just don't feed the children today. Don't give them anything. Just give me a break, please.
Wait, are you going to say we can't do our standard Wednesdays after school fish pie supper club?
No, please. You don't understand what it's like to clean layers of ice cream sugar from lasagna and sticky hot dog with purple goo, which has been combined with flubber and orange liquid, and throwing children into a hospital, into an ambulance, while at the same time I come back to the school and the whole place stinks of fish. I'm vomiting so much that I have to clean myself up at the same time.
Next thing you know, you're going to be telling us to cancel the before morning's preschool breakfast of beans on toast. Psych, there's no toast, it's just beans.
You're doing this on purpose. You're doing this on purpose against me. It's just me. I'm the only janitor in this whole fucking school. And the kids are shitting themselves.
Little Timmy's over there doing it right now.
Oh no! The kids are shitting themselves.
Oh, and he's done it in a pile of purple fish flubber. And beans, and lasagna, and what looks like half a hot dog bun.
Oh no! Oh no! He can't stand. He can't stand. He's so much is happening to this little boy's body that he's look at him. He's falling over. He's throwing up on himself. So I'm gonna have to take this kid to hospital. But please just consider that I work here and I have to clean all this up.
Okay. Tell you what. You can have Sundays off from now on.
Yeah, but I have to come in the next day and clean everything. And
All right, fine. You can come in late on a Monday.
No, but we know what happens with after school Sunday church club. They all get fucking high.
You mean post-school weed club?
Yeah, the kids are off
weed club.
The kids are off their face on weed and MDMA and
look. I managed to talk them down from having pot brownies. Be glad of that.
Headmaster, you are terrible. You are killing these kids and you're killing your staff members. I'm warning you. There will be a revolution soon. Now I'm going to take this child to hospital.
You just try and take that boy out of school without his mother's permission.
Sir?
Yes?
Sir, Miss Wilson told me to come to you, and I guess say that I've been smoking again, and anyway, it's all in this note. Just read the note from Miss Wilson.
Dear Mr. Head Teacher / You didn't hear my first name, did you, boy?
No, Mr. Headmaster.
Good. Dear Mr. Headmaster, Kevin was caught smoking again.
So you're sounding like you're having difficulty reading this piece of paper.
Look, it actually says on it Kevin. That's your name, isn't it, Kevin?
Yes, sir. I scared her a lot. I was looking over her shoulder while she was writing.
Sorry, if I can read this. Kevin has been smoking again. Today he smoked a brisket. Yeah. Kevin, don't you know that smoked meats and barbecue is only break times on Wednesdays?
I know, sir.
Oh, wait, it is a Wednesday. Okay.
No, but show I wasn't doing it on break time. I was doing it in the middle of French class.
Oh. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm a naughty boy.
Sorry, in French.
Je suis un garçon du naughty et je m'appelle Kevin. I'm not doing too well in French, sir.
Well, maybe if you spend less time smoking your jazz brisket and more time actually focusing in the lessons, you'd learn something for once.
But sir, I don't want no education. I want to be smoking bacon and ham and sticking a pike into a pig and rotating it very slowly when it's got an apple in its mouth. I want to be someone, sir. I know what I want to be.
Oh, you're one of them meat boys, huh?
I want to be a certified meat boy.
Let me tell you, did I ever tell you about my brother?
Was he a meat boy too, sir?
He was a meat boy. Oh, you should have seen him. His thing was duck.
Wait,
Smoked
his
duck
thing?
breasts, smoked charcuterie duck. Even occasionally, you know what he did? He smoked a duck beak and ate it like pork fucking crackling.
Oh, I've never heard you say the F word before like that, sir.
No, you know why?
Why?
Because the duck came back for its beak.
The duck survived?
Yes. What I'm just saying is, unless you want to go to your grave like a gosh darn soldier, you've got to make sure if you're smoking a pig, use all the pig.
So I guess what you're saying is you're giving me permission to become a meat boy.
I'm just saying, I can't stop you becoming a meat boy. But just know that if you do this, this is a long and arduous path and you will have to go out on your own.
I think I can do that.
I can only give you these 3 things to take with you. This flip knife, this haunted compass, and this tin of Prince's pineapple chunks in juice. It will come in useful for making a marinade one day.
Thank you, sir. I've got to be honest. I thought you were gonna give me detention or something, but you've been extraordinarily helpful.
Well, how can I give you detention? I was never here.
Oh,
No, that was just one of my jokes. I'm just leaving now.
oh,
Come on. Get out. You're no longer a pupil at this school. If you're here for 1 more minute, I will call the police. Bye.
oh, yeah, yes, sir. We cut to the cafeteria kitchen, and we see 2 dinner ladies flopping mashed potato onto a tray, getting ready for when the kids come in.
I'm just saying, why are we putting a mashed potato top on Wednesday lasagna?
Yeah, it's a vegetarian option.
Wait, so are we replacing the meat with the potatoes?
No. What dinner is today is either lasagna or mashed potatoes.
Oh, then why have I been putting the potato on the lasagna?
Because you're a nonce.
What? Why are they letting me work in a school then? That seems very much the wrong place for me.
No, it's okay. I wanted you here.
Does that make it okay?
Yeah, it does. You're here for a very specific reason, Valerie.
Oh?
You see, you're a nincompoop. You're a fool. I told you many times. Well, I've told you at the very beginning what you should be doing, but you always take things on your own 2 hands. You always do things your way, and that's exactly the type of woman I need for today.
What are you chatting, Susan?
Valerie. Finally, we can become gourmet.
What?
That's right.
Wait, are you talking about putting a little sprinkling of chives on the mesh?
Now you're talking. See, to everybody else outside of this school, you're a fucking idiot. But that that is creativity that I want to invest in. Too long have I been stacking chips onto fish fingers or smiley face potatoes on beans. I want something new. I want some Pinot Grigio on a bolognese.
For children.
yeah. I want smoked salmon with
with
Tennessee
an
whiskey.
orange and hemp glaze.
Yeah, I want I want bouquet soup with the sprinkling of red wine on the top.
Bouquet soup.
That's right.
I
I want a steak. I want a mint. I want a 14-ounce steak with a pale ale on the side.
I want to serve a beef Wellington with a tiramisu inside of it.
You're fucking mental. What? That's the type of shit we need.
I want to serve a scoop of mint chocolate ice cream in a cone, but instead of a cone, it's a bottle of Kettle One vodka.
I want to unload a bottle of Archer's Peach Snaps right inside a chicken.
I want to tell the children we're serving them Toad in the Hole, but it's an actual void filled with frogs.
I want pot brownies inside a duck's mouth and then cook it alive until the glaze sprinkles down to its watery feet, and then I want to serve the children nothing but the head. And I want something like that.
I want to serve a tart tattoo, by which I mean a tart tatin, but filled with the members of hit Russian band Tattoo.
I want to do Spanish tortilla. I've got nothing for that one. I just want to make it.
I think that'd be nice, actually.
Yeah, I think that'd be quite nice. Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
I want to explore more. So we can't do that with children. But what if we force it on them? Like they've got no to drink. Like they've got to drink kettle vodka and
with a scoop of mint chocolate chip on it.
That's right.
And a flake made out of rehydrated Lunchables.
Yeah, or the chicken with a bottle of Archer's Speech Snaps inside of it. Don't you see, Valerie? This
Hot brownies in the mouth of a duck.
Well, it makes it sound stupid when you say it like that.
Oh, sorry. What if I say it is pot brownies?
Thank you.
On the mouth of the duck.
Valerie, I want you to explore. Come on. I mean, just take a look at this lasagna, all right? What do you think? What do you think? What are you going to do to this one?
What if I pissed in it?
It depends what you've been drinking all day.
Let me just check. Yeah, that's piss.
Wait. You've been drinking your own piss all
I didn't say it was my own piss.
We cut away. And we cut to a bunch of students all coming into the cafeteria. The lunch bell rings and these students start coming in.
Food.
And we see we see two jocks.
Food.
We see two high school
food.
Football stars.
Food.
And they come in.
Food. Please.
Hey, you know what, Josh? Hey, Josh.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to respond.
Yeah, Josh.
Yeah.
You know what we should do?
I mean, I'm assuming you're about to tell me.
I'm about to tell you, but I asked you a question. So you have to at least guess.
Okay.
Come
Well,
on,
as
Josh.
you asked me, do I know what we should do? No, I don't.
Yes, but you should at least guess, Josh. That's part of the fun.
Okay. We should present a petition to the head teacher stating that we feel that instrumental change needs to be taking place in this school.
No, that's not what I was thinking, Josh. Think again.
You were thinking we should form a band and call ourselves the Spooky Boys and only do Halloween songs.
That's a pretty good idea, Josh, but it wasn't what I was thinking right there and then. Guess again.
You were thinking, you know what? I think the Snowman and the Snow Dog was both a worthy successor and actually possibly even better than the original Snowman.
Some will disagree, Josh. I thought the original was much better than that one, but still.
Well, I felt like the drummer from Razorlight actually did a very worthy soundtrack and it had some fine songs on it.
To each their own, Josh. Please, guess again about what I was thinking about doing right here at lunch.
Were you thinking of seeing if you could suck your own dick?
That's not exactly what I was thinking about right now.
But it is now?
But it is now.
Okay,
you know what? We'll put a pin on that one. I want you to guess what I was thinking about
right now.
2 minutes ago.
Okay, 2 minutes ago.
Right now.
Oh, you're thinking it again?
I'm thinking about it again. Josh.
You were thinking.
Come on, we're in this queue to try and get lunch. We're the two.
You were thinking, what if I grew an inverted Fu Manchu that was going upwards?
I don't know what that is, Josh.
You were thinking, how do I baste a chicken when I can't even tell my father I love him?
I think that's you, Josh. I think those thoughts are yours.
I tell my father I love him every day. That can't be me.
Oh, then who are you thinking about? Who's this? I love my daddy very much. He gives me money.
I think I was thinking about Clive.
Oh, that Clive. Anyway, guess again.
You know, the fifth member of the Pac-Man Ghosts.
The fifth member of the Pac-Man Ghosts?
Yeah, there was Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clive.
Oh, yes, I remember him.
And there was also then in Miss Pac-Man, Inky, Binky, Pinky, and Sue. But I still consider Clive to be less important than Sue.
Are all the characters in Miss Pac-Man female?
I don't remember. I think Sue must have been.
Sue definitely sounds like a female.
Was that what you were thinking about, the ghosts in Pac-Man, or is that another thing where that's now what you're thinking about?
It's now what I'm thinking about, but you know what? That was such a good idea that I'm going to put a pin to that and put it right next to sucking my own dick. No, let's go back, Josh. I'm thinking about it now. What am I thinking about? Come on.
You were thinking, if I were a TV weatherman, I would have a funny gimmick. Like, every day I'd tell the weather by saying, if it was a hot day, being like, aye, 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 it's a spicy meter everywhere.
Josh, I'm just going to paint you a picture.
Okay.
We're both here in the queue to go for lunch.
Right. Wait just a sec. I need to visualize that part.
Thank you. You could just use your eyes. Just open them. Just open them, Josh.
Okay, I'm there.
We're in the queue, waiting to go in line. And this queue is taking too long. And I'm getting real hungry because today's Lasagna Wednesday, and I want me to be throwing some lasagnas around. You know how we cool boys do. Now, try and guess from what I've just said to you what I'm thinking.
You're thinking, maybe today I'll try the vegetarian option. I hear they put chives in the mash.
Josh, no!
That's Kettle One vodka.
What?
Yeah, that's the rumors I'm hearing. They put Kettle One vodka and chives in the mash.
Oh, well, when did you hear these rumors? Because you've been speaking to me for a good couple of minutes.
Oh, I've been texting this entire time.
Oh, we young'uns.
Young'uns. I saw a TikTok about it.
Josh, I'm going to tell you what I was thinking about.
Okay, good.
I was thinking about we should cut in line and try and get food first.
Oh, well, why did you say so?
Yeah, it was pretty simple, wasn't it?
Yeah, get out of the way, kids!
Get out of the way, yeah! We cut away and we see like the big high school bullies are just like pushing their way through. On the other side of the cafeteria, we see the nerds we see two nerds who have their lunch, their lasagnas, with all sorts of shit on it, and they're just sitting on a table opposite each other.
So I don't know if you've heard before that apparently the higher up you hold your chapsticks, the wiser you're meant to be.
What the wiser you supposed like a Zen chief or something?
Yeah, like a Zen chief.
Well, I don't know what they're called.
You hold them down here, you're a real dum-dum.
Oh, I
You
don't
hold
want
them
to
up here, you're a bit of a silly boy. You hold them here, you're a chief. Hold them here, you're a master chief. Hold them here, you're Halo's master chief. Up here, you're the chapstick king.
And what am I supposed to do with this bottle of kettle?
I don't know. If it's some kettle, maybe we should boil it and make a tea.
No, Harry, no. We're not supposed to. Harry,
We cut over again to the artsy kids in the corner who they're not actually having lunch. They brought their own lunch from home, and it's just those candy cigarettes you used to get.
They also
Life's a drag.
What?
Life's a drag.
Yeah, Ramsey, I was trying to tell you a story.
Okay.
I don't know.
Story.
Well, no, I don't want to tell my story if every couple of fucking minutes you're just telling me how you're feeling. I don't give a shit. I'm trying to tell you this fucking story.
I need a wee.
I don't fucking just go.
I'm not finished. You, and a copy of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Ramsey, what's up? What's up? Okay, you're feeling more depressed than usual.
The thing is, I don't know how to I don't know how to say this.
Okay.
But a trusty Paul, you know how we've been friends now for 11 years since birth.
Yeah, we're 11 years old, yeah.
Yeah, we're 11 years old, and we've been friends since the day we were born, because we're not twins, but we were born on the same day.
Yeah.
Different moms, different dads, same day.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that actually I might be your twin. It's a blood brother situation.
And this is a reason to interrupt me when I'm talking. Why?
Because I've got this tattoo on my chest that tells me one day my twin's going to kill me.
Well, let me see that tattoo.
Sure.
Well, it appears to be, that looks like me.
Yeah, it looks like you.
With a knife stabbing you in the back.
Stabbing me in the back, saying, "Why won't you listen to my stories?"
Yeah, but here's the thing. I've also got a tattoo.
Is that on your back?
That's on my chest.
Oh, on your chest?
Yeah, and it's a tattoo of you stabbing me with the exact same knife, and the phrase, "Let me tell you how I'm feeling."
Wait.
Wait.
Well, what do you have tattooed on your thighs?
Well, on my thigh, I have a triangle from the band Alt J.
No way. I've got 100 gex. I've just got 100 gex on my leg.
Oh, cool. Okay, but...
You know, from my favourite band.
Gex?
Marina and the Diamonds.
Oh, Marina and the Diamonds, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
She loves gex.
What's on your left bicep?
On my left bicep, looks like a nipple.
Wait a minute. Look at my chest. I'm missing a nipple.
Wait. But tell me this. What's in your ear? Behind your ear, is there a coin?
There's a coin behind my ear.
Behind my ear, there's hair.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What's underneath your top hat?
Underneath my top hat, it's a smaller top hat.
Yeah,
Underneath your top hat.
it's you.
What?
We got away.
We cut to the teacher's lounge.
Yeah. It's inside the cafeteria though. So like
the teacher's lounge, it's like the private box at a football stadium. Where the teachers are sat in a one-way window where they can see out onto the kids, but the kids think it's a wall.
I got my money on 2.
Hey, betting going on over here?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're just betting on who's gonna get hit by the lasagna first. It looks like the geeks over there are just playing with their bottles of kettle, and it looks like yeah.
Looks like the I'm gonna put an outside bet today.
Oh.
I think today's the day the jocks are hoisted by their own petard. I think they're barging through so many kids. I think they're gonna barge straight into the lasagna.
Oh, so they'll be their own demise?
They will be their own demise. That's what I'm putting a bet on, and you know what I'm gonna put a bet on it?
What?
All the staplers in the geography department. That's right. The biggest bet the geography department has ever placed. All of our staplers. And I'm gonna put a bet on it happening in 13 seconds and 1 minute. And on that I will bet all of the staples.
Jerry, you're mad. You can't. Well, if you win, none of us will have staples in the geography department. Come on, I work with you. You gotta give me something. You gotta give me some of these staples. I don't want to pay for staples from you.
You don't want to pay for staples?
I'm not
Then
paying.
put your own bet on.
All right, fine. I'm going to put my own bet on. I'm going to bet that the first person who gets hit by the lasagna isn't the jocks, and it's actually going to be the dinner ladies.
The dinner ladies?
That's right. I think those two are going to be forced into the cafeteria so hard that they'll flip the lasagna straight into the dinner lady's face. And you know what I'm betting? You know what I'm betting, Jerry?
I don't. I'm assuming you're going to tell me, and that we're not going to do another thing of me guessing.
No, come on, you have to guess.
I think you're going to say that if you lose the bet, you're going to jump through the window and give away our secret.
That was actually spot on.
Okay, cool.
Well,
that saved us some time.
But if I win,
I have to jump through the window
and tell them our secret.
Wait. What's this? A bet? Look on the screen. A bet's just come through.
What?
The art department have put a fax machine and 2 pupils in detention in bet on the first person to be covered in lasagna being you.
Me?
You.
I'm behind this wall. They can't get me.
But we have to have lunch too.
No, not for another couple of minutes though. I mean, these guys are. No, there's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be hit by lasagna first. There's no way.
Wait, there's more to that bet.
Where is the art department? Why are we just seeing their bets coming through the television? Like
the art department is part of that installation they built on the other side of the screen. Have that thing where they send their teletext messages to us.
Oh God! All right, what's coming through?
It's coming through. They're saying It's not going to be lasagna that hits you in a traditional sense. It's going to be a dish of some form of deconstructed roux formed of cheese emulsion topped with shards of raviolo and a smoked brisket. Oh God, the smoke boys are back!
Oh shit, the smoke! I just remembered who the smoke boys were. It took me a second.
You forgot about the smoke boys?
Is this because
we tried to eradicate them from the school?
Is the art department doing this because my bet was that if whoever lost would have to tell the school our secret, and the secret being that the people who actually own the school is the art department. They're just like Big Brother in this building.
Said it out loud.
Oh no.
There's a recording of your voice saying those words.
Oh no. Suddenly the two men dressed like steaks wearing sunglasses come in, and they're wearing like belts that say MB on it for Meat Boys. And they take the geography teacher away. No! No! Jerry! Jerry, help! And Jerry.
Sorry, Clive.
Door closes on it.
Gotta forget it. It's the teacher's room.
And
that's the show. Wow. You know what? Guys, what you just saw there was some Michelin star quality. Prime rib of improv.
Shall we get dessert? No, because I'm full with all that wonderful improv that I've just had. Nom 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 nom.
Waiter, could you give my compliments to the game? Nom 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 nom. And if you are thinking to yourself, hey, that wasn't a full meal to me. That wasn't a moose bouche of improv. You're right. It's that time. It's the time when I tell you that's not all the improv there is. That's not even all the improv by us there is. There is a whole library worth of videos and podcasts of Boat Club. Edited by our wonderful Tom. We miss you, Tommy.
Rest in peace, Tom.
Yeah, and then once you've had a good rest, come back and do improv next week.
Come back and do improv.
Yeah. But the show is available on most good streaming services for podcasts. John, is it available on Spotify?
Yeah.
John, is it available on iTunes?
Let me check. Yeah.
John, do you know a third one?
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to prove it. We know he knows it. He doesn't need to prove it. But, yeah, you can find the Boat Club podcast on probably your favorite podcasting app, as long as it's one of those two or a select other few.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also find Tom online at Tom Pullen Tweets for his Twitter, or Tom Pullengram for his Instagram. Or you can find him and other great people as part of the Distinctly Average Radio Network. And, John, the other day I saw a great tweet, actually, how you mentioned Twitter. It was saying about how the one time that someone went to Dwayne Johnson's birthday party and they brought their ass-slapping gloves, that was when they truly hit the rock's bottom. Do you know who sent that tweet?
It was me! It was me! The mastermind behind all the amazing tweets that you aren't looking at. Please follow me at One Boardman. That's ONE for one, BOARD for board, MAN for man, to find all your hilarious tweeting needs. And Joe, let me ask you something.
Oh yes, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, Joe. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding on the internet?
You asking where I am?
Where are you? Where are you in the internet?
Oh, well, usually I'm at home. But if you're looking for me on the internet, you can find me at Not Joe Ranchka. That's NOTJOERACZKA. That was NOTJOERACZKA. Or you can find me as part of Cannon Fodder with Joe and Joe. Look for a new episode coming out whenever we make one. Or on the Theatre Pitch podcast, season 2 coming in the new year. And John, this has to be, I think without a doubt, our most self-indulgent episode to date.
That's saying something.
Yeah.
Because Tom has to
to
deal
end
with
the episode, as we do every week, I want you to give us your weekly curry recipe.
My weekly curry recipe?
Yeah, how we end every week. Yeah,
Of
what
course.
curry recipe are you going to give us this week?
Joe, I'm giving you a really wonderful potato and chickpea curry. Vegetarian option, vegan option for all of you guys. So basically, what you want to start off with is some onions and some garlic. Put that in a big pan, and then you want to throw in, Joe. You want to throw in your chickpeas and your peas, your garden peas, and you want to throw in some chopped tomatoes as well. And then what you want to do is throw in your spices, you know, bit of cumin over here, a lot of ginger over there. Let's do some masala, sprinkling of some masala. And then you also want to put in some paprika, very, very nice, some tikka sauce, some tikka spices. You know, anything you want. And then what you want to do is you've already boiled your potatoes, obviously, and then once they're nice and once they're nice and cooked,
you want those potatoes to be fully cooked through.
Exactly. You want to throw them straight into the pan, and then mix it around a little bit, and then you want to add the coconut milk. Joe, you want to add the coconut milk, and it brings it really nice thick flavor. And you want to give it a stir. Keep on tasting it while you do. I usually add a lot of masala. Masala.
Is it garam masala you're on about?
Yes, garam masala. That's right. Yeah. Put a little bit of that in there just to make it a bit more chunkier, just to make it a bit more thicker. Because there's nothing worse than a thin curry. Don't want that.
There's nothing worse.
There's nothing worse. And then I have.
Guys, I can say, having lived through 2020, the worst thing about this year is a thin curry.
Oh, tell me something worse.
Tom?
Yeah. Well?
I was just saying to Tom, tell you something worse.
Oh, well, he's not here, so I guess we're going to continue speaking.
So, would you serve this with some rice?
I'm serving
a papadum?
Joe, I'm serving this.
Naan?
Joe, I'm serving this with the entire fucking. I'm the whole family. I'm serving this with rice. Yeah, it's the whole shebang bang. I'm putting some onion bhajis in the oven. I've got some fucking naan bread, garlic naan bread, garlic and coriander naan bread. I've got some fucking poppadoms. I've got my mango chutney. I've got it all. It's like a fucking Weatherspoons curry night, but better quality, richer ingredients, and it's made by your boy.
And I bet that would go down real smooth with a Kettle One vodka and Tropicana on ice.
Thank you for sponsoring our show, Kettle One vodka.
Thanks, Kettle One. You're my boo. Rest in peace, Kettle One.
Rest in peace, alright. Rest in peace, Kettle One vodka.
Every breath you
take,
every single day, every word I say, I'll be missing you. Bye!